Hello and welcome back. This is Spike Viper, and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where the heart of the Corgi, which has a fire department, is apparently on fire. It is a burning heart. There's too much heat from all of the love for the city. But wow, it's really on fire. They are sending fire trucks from all over the place to deal with this. I have never seen anything like this when it comes to a Cities Skylines fire. That is crazy. It is spreading out of control. Hopefully our fire department can take care of that in time. Everything seems to be burning there. They're sending in helicopters. Oh wow, we actually have buildings collapsing. This is a huge issue. I've never seen a... Wow, look at how many helicopters are coming out. We really do have a very, very nice fire department indeed. Look at that. It's all been dealt with. We don't have to worry about that fire anymore. The Mega District still sending out some great police force. These buildings are doing very well. But more importantly, our population in the Mega District has reached 18,000-ish. Beautiful. I very much do like that. Oh, how sad. Something someone did make me aware of is that this just isn't connected to the grid at all. I don't want to delete it because having spare power sources in case something happens to the dam is nice. So we're just going to connect it up to the dam. There we go. So now we have a slight spare power generation, you know. It makes 1600, so that means half of the city would still be powered if the dam, like, exploded or something. We can fix that up. We can fix this up. I don't even know what this was. Oh, yeah. Let's rebuild that. That's probably a good thing to have. Anything else that needs to be rebuilt? No. Okay, so what are we going to do now? I mean, we have so much done, but there's always more to do. I did get a mod. I know you guys probably hate me by now. I had so many mods, but it's parking lots. Oh, it's so nice, and especially when we have a commercial area like this. Parking lots are so nice to have. Like, I don't know how we're gonna pull it off, but I feel like we can just do this and make a massive parking lot. Maybe that's a horrible idea. That is actually a horrible idea. Can I undo that? That looks terrible. Is that what you're supposed to do? Overlap it? I don't think we have the proper thing to overlap. That's a problem. I thought this was supposed to have it built in. Maybe I just completely messed up. Whoops. Let's fix this to make it look a little bit less stupid and figure out how this works. Let's make some parking lot test area over here. I feel like we do have a huge parking lot building here, but if we do this, this is supposed to be a parking lot. You can have parking lots coming out of the parking lots, going into the parking lots. But you're supposed to put these on top, but that doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I feel like I kind of messed up a little bit. We're supposed to have, like, a mod to let us do that. I'm confident we can find the mod, but that's something we're gonna pass on right now. We will worry about that next time. Okay, let's see. Going back over here. There are so many things we have. We've kind of skimped out on parks. I'd like a little bit more parks. But another thing is that we had this very nice system to get across from Aspen Park to the Elizabeth District through this nice sidewalk. We don't really have anything like that to get over to the Corgi District, even though it's so close by. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to go over here. We are going to go here, and we are actually going to build a little way to get over to the Corgi District. I don't know, I think it's nice to have a way to just walk across. I don't know if anyone will actually use it, but if they do, I can consider this a success. Oh, and look! We do actually have someone using it. That makes me happy. There we go. Lots of people using it. How nice. 3 people. Okay, maybe not lots. Any of them gonna use it? See? Look at that. It's always nice to just move one little thing, and this is a great way to get people to travel. No cars included. Takes a bit of congestion out of things like our subways. It gets people from point A to point B, and all they need to use is their legs. Very nice. We could also make one from the Elizabeth district across, but I don't think that's really necessary. I think that's only really necessary for districts that are close together, or that are pretty isolated. Like, I feel like the Bean district might be able to use that. I'm not sure if it would work well, but we're gonna try. We're gonna see if anyone would walk that far. The people in this are kind of lazy, though, so they may not be interested with it. Going this far. But we can always test it out. What's the worst that could happen? Maybe a little bit of a waste of money, but I can't really think of a result worse. Nope, people are using it. These passive ways to go across without using any roads are very nice additions to the city. And it even gives a very nice view of the city. You can look at the cool hovering stuff. We can look at the river, the very large river, that is. The helicopters diving under the water. I like it. It's very nice. I think that connecting people together by many different means, not just vehicles, is a good idea. We could even do that here, where we really aren't doing that at all. So, let's go ahead and do that. From this district right here, Mulberry Heights, let's go across, up, across, down. And let's see if anyone actually uses that, because that fits beautifully. And look, we already have someone using it. Well, we have two people using it. And it's just such a simple path, just cut right across. We have a cyclist, actually. Look at them go. Going to Sterling Park, our nicest area. And little walkways like this may not look like they do a lot, but we could actually move a lot of people by having multiple. So this episode is going to be basically dedicated to making these passive ways to travel, because I realized when looking at my own video, there are so many areas in the city that this can be taken advantage of, where we just aren't. I don't know if people are actually going to be able to walk across to that, but if they can, then we're going to go across like this, like this. Like this. And we will connect it up on this intersection here. Right? Does that look good? I don't think that looks very good. I'll be honest. That doesn't look amazing. There we go. That looks nice. And that'll bring them over to the commercial area as well. Could we actually connect these together in the center? We can. That may actually be a great idea. We can actually have a row of parks and stuff in the center too. Oh, I'm having a lot of good ideas with what we can do with this. There's a lot of power in these little walkways. One at a time, we will build them where they make the most sense. across the busy highways. That one isn't going to be straight, is it? Nope. So that's an example of one we don't want to put there. One that doesn't make much sense, but we will replace it with one that does make sense. And it will go across beautifully. And then once again, we will drag this over. We'll slightly move this fire building. Look at all the people using it. People aren't really using this one. We have one person using it. That's good. People love it. Look at all the people using the walkways. I think we can actually kill a lot of traffic using these. Wow, why didn't I think of this before? This is really a cheap way to improve our transport efficiency. Tiny little pathways for people to just walk across. It's almost as if this is what we should have been doing the whole time. Convincing people to just walk. Okay, well, I'm feeling very good about this. People are using this new system. I don't even know if it can be called a system because it's just so simple. It's like mind-numbingly simple. We should have thought of this before. If someone's ever suggested this in the comments before, I am so sorry for not listening to you. Because this is just excellent. What degree do we want this at? We want it at a 45 degree. So 90 degree. That's going to be 135 degrees. So if we want to put it across to the road at 135 degrees. We're going to have to go with that right there. Oh no, that's not the right way, is it? That is not the right way. That is fine, we can do that. Then 135 degrees this way. Oh shoot, we may be in trouble. That's what we want right there. Oh, maybe we aren't in trouble. Possibly we can pull this off by just going like this. There we go, I'm happy with that. And then we can pull this across here. We just want very highly used areas to be included here. Oh, you know what? And then this one can connect over at another bit of public transport. Beautiful. They can go over to the blimps using this. This is going to work wonderfully. I wonder how many people are actually going to use all of them. I wish we could count that. Can we see how many people are traveling by foot? Although that wouldn't be very helpful because many people use the sides just to go to places like the bus stops or just across the street. I guess that we just have to kind of look at it and get a visual gauge on it. It looks like a lot of people could take advantage of this if we use it properly. And if we put some attractions in the center here, like parks, we could really take advantage of this new system we've built. I'm very happy with this. So let's go ahead and do that. If we just get some tiny stone roads. Let's try this right here. If we do this. No, we can't make these go up like that. However, we can do this. So if we were to get one of these and then go all the way across like this and then all the way across like this, Are those straight? Looks like they get a little bit wider towards the end. I'd say good enough, but I don't want to trigger anyone. Actually, that looks pretty straight to me. I think it's actually this road going through the center that's not straight. But that's fine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do two things. We're going to create a way going from this down to here so it connects. We're going to create a way going from here down to here so it connects. Actually, we'll do the same on every side. Really? Okay, we'll go a little bit longer. There we go. And the same here. And now, here we can put some very nice nature parks, which will hopefully make the local populations happy. We can actually fit some really big ones in here. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. We have a ton of little parks. And the great thing about these parks is you can actually connect them together, if you know what you're doing. So watch this magic. Though that wasn't very magical. Apparently you can come out from there. No? That would have been nice. Apparently this one doesn't let you. Or possibly it does if I do this. No. Okay, this isn't a park that we connect together. But we can do this, which looks pretty nice, and just wrap this around back to the street. This can wrap around and come back to here. Possibly. Nope. A little bit of work. A little bit of effort. There we go. And then I know that these can connect. There we are. So we are actually making some fancy looking parks that connect together, and they have cool places that connect. Oh wow, look at that. We just made such a nice park area. The question is, will anyone actually use it? It's kind of far from the closest people. I guess the people who live over here might go the little extra. I don't know, there's a lot of people coming up, so maybe some of... Yes, here they are! Oh wow, they are actually going to go into the parks in the center. So we are actually using this space well now. So we have basically created Central Park from New York, but we've done it for New Vooperis, and we can expand this all the way across. I'm not sure how many parks we can fit into such a small space, though. Like, will the people just eat up anything we throw at them? I guess so. It's just, how much can we fit? Maybe a little tropical garden. That may be nice. Oh no, I accidentally broke a thing. Oh shoot. Would that park even look good there? Will it connect? It will actually connect, but it's kind of asphalt, so I don't like that. I don't like it. Let's get something better. Oh. Oh, floating plazas and architecture and... What does this look like? Oh, that looks cool. I'm going to pass, but it sure does look cool. Crystal pillars for the center of a roundabout? Oh, shoot. We don't have anywhere cool that we could put that. Though it makes people very happy. People do like it. Floating plazas. Water required. What? People just go to the water and hang out? That's awesome. Overwatch levitators. We can just have people... They come in peace, question mark. Here's a huge one. Ooh, a eco-dome. Oh my god, that's a huge eco-dome. We can build a massive eco-dome and fill it with cool stuff. Oh, I like all this. We can make some really fancy stuff. We could put a skate park here. How does that look? That just looks kind of cramped. No, we're just gonna leave it how it is. We're gonna put this back where it's supposed to be. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to put too much in one area. So let's leave this how it is. Let's get some water to the place that needs water. I'm really happy that people are enjoying the parks. It's always nice to make people happy like that. Let's see how it's affecting the land value. Oh yeah, it is actually raising it. Although this land value is already super high between the coastline and all the great, all of the very, very nice public buildings. We have some very high land value in these areas, especially, look at the Corgi District. The Corgi District is off the charts, but Sterling Park is still winning for that. It is the nicest part of the city. The Dam District does have a lot of tourism, but parts of it aren't as nice, and the Mountain District has been kind of neglected. Belmont does have the shoreline. Poor Briarwood. Yeah. Progress. We're making progress. But next up, we're gonna do a little bit of landscaping, and we'll put some trees. Small beech trees. What do we have that looks kind of cool? Got the flower trees, which look kind of nice. We'll put some of them around. Oh, there's the aliens. They're saying hi. How's it going, man? You're making the world a luxury. The aliens are giving us their amazing park skills. Look at all the people who are using the walkways now. That makes me so happy to see a system that we built working so well. I mean, a lot of them may just be coming for the parks, but you know what?
Have issued a severe tornado warning.
Oh no! No! Please, not somewhere bad. No, not again! We've already had the Corgi District be hit by a major tornado. What the heck, game? What is this? And how does it cut off so well right here? Why is it just like a straight line? It's like, no, we can only kill the Corgi District with tornadoes. The game gets triggered if it's not the Corgi District. Wait, why can't I move my mouse? Not enough food! Why do you have no food now? Like, out of all the... There we go. Middle mouse button, start working. There we... Why does my middle mouse button stop working at a time like this? Yeah, I just have to press down very hard. Oh no, my mouse is broken at the one moment I needed it most. Okay, let's just quickly reset my mouse. Yeah. Yeah. Did that fix it? No, not really. If I press the very bottom of it, it seems to work. Okay. I think I fixed it. There we go. It's working now. We have a serious problem. The Corgi District is now at 23,000 population. We can evacuate the citizens. The problem is going to be that we don't have enough food in those evacuation centers for whatever reason. I want all citizens evacuated right now. We don't have much time, and we don't have any food. This is a huge problem. We have a ton of people. Are they just going to the other shelter? We have people going to the shelter, right? I don't think they're going because there's no food. Why is there no food in the shelter? I'll just put down new shelters if they're gonna have no food. Like, what is the point of having shelters if they won't actually shelter you? Is the other shelter getting anyone? No. This is a mess. Can we get some food to the shelter? Why do the shelters have no food? Okay, this is really bad. On a scale of like 1 to 10, we could lose the entire district. I don't know why the shelters are doing such a bad job.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
Shoot.
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
There's the tornado. It's going to come towards the Corgi district. We're going to have a lot of damage. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is pretty much the worst thing that could have happened. We have a tornado that has touched down at the Corgi district. What we're going to do is we're going to load our save that we made right before the tornado came down, see if we can do anything about these shelters, and we will see what happens next time. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode of Cities Skylines New Vooperis. I will see you all again next time, and we will see what happens to the Corgi district. I'm going to warn you, this is going to be bad. Last time we had a 2-point-something tornado and the Corgi district was leveled. Right now we are against a, what, 7.2? Yeah, this is going to be really bad. Best case scenario, it swings left and misses completely. Worst case scenario, it swings right and we lose pretty much the entire Corgi district. Why are some of these red and some of them blue? It's like, may go this way and just kill everyone here. Or it may go this way and kill everyone here. But you guys in the head and the foot, yeah, you're pretty safe. Oh boy, this is really bad. I'm not happy about these shelters. That's not good. That is very bad. I don't know why they're not sending food. We'll figure it out next time. Hopefully we can save a majority of the population. Another cinematic flyby of the city. I really like our city. It looks pretty great. But more importantly, it just has a nice feeling to it, you know? Growth. We focus on things like making it nicer for the people, but we also have a very fast rising population. We are really pushing the limits with this city. And I will see you all next time, when the tornado actually hits the Corgi district and we see some real damage. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Bye!